Hey, welcome back to Turn of Time with Tom and Joe.
That's short. I can only take like a minute, 5 max. Like, hey guys! And like,
That's a short.
shit talking on our ass. How drunk are these guys? They were like, fuck this. That's a short. Like, check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit!
That's short. You guys have a good time. See you later.
What the fuck is that?
All right, this happened to me another story from the road trip today.
Today?
This happened to me today, and I've encountered it before, but for some reason today I had issues. And what it is there's a gas station, a Marathon in Kentucky. I can't remember the exit, but the whole thing is a touchscreen. There's no buttons.
Oh God!
I have not encountered it before, and I felt really old because even though
even
though it's the same, like if you look at it, it's just basically a TV screen that shows you what would be there if there's buttons.
Really?
Yeah, because it looks like, say, any gas station you saw with the buttons on the bottom. This time it's just on the screen, right? But it still was like, how do I use this?
Dude, I understand that completely because I walked into a McDonald's one day thinking it was going to be quicker. And they don't take your order, and it was all...
The kiosk.
And I could not figure out how to pay. I'm like, I've got what I want! How do I pay for it? This guy was looking at me. I kept looking at him.
Exactly.
And he just watching me going,
exactly.
You don't know how to pay either. And I'm like, fuck no! I'm ready to punch. At one point, I was like, motherfucker! And then I was like, and then it's like down here, real small. You press something, and it goes, check out. I'm like, finally.
It just reminds me of when I was younger and thought old people were funny because they didn't understand how to use something.
But at the same time, no, the directions on these things aren't good. That's my thing. I don't think it's because we're old. I think it's because the directions suck balls. It's some young kid going, you don't know that you should press XYZ? It's fucking, what's the word I'm looking for?
Overcomplicated?
No, not overcomplicated, but, expected, like something expected. Like, it's not common sense because if it ain't common, it ain't sense.
Yeah.
Fucking, but like someone who programs this just automatically thinks that you know what this is. They assume you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
No, if you say press breakfast, boom. Hey, what do you want? A drink. This. Would you like to have this? No. Would you like to have this? No. And it keeps popping up. Would you like more? No, I don't want more! Where's my fucking... How do I get out of this? You know what I mean? And that was my problem. Like, I couldn't figure out how to get to pay. I almost walked out, but then I saw... I'm telling you, it was like this big.
Yeah.
Like, very small. And I'm like, what's... And it made sense.
What's that say?
Yeah. Oh. And I clicked it, and it's like, oh, check out. Enter your card. I'm like,
that's all you need to say.
That's all you gotta say. Like, I'm finished.
Make it bigger.
Dude, I sat there like 5 minutes going, motherfucker. I was ready to blast this fucking... I was ready to say, fuck Ronald McDonald. Again, another McDonald's that I had problems at. You know what I mean?
But it's crazy that they're going so automated like everything is. Like Walmart has check out your shelf shit. Yeah. Like gas stations. I mean, they've always had it, but it's just like, you don't need somebody here to work anymore. Basically.
To a certain extent, because like if you go to Sheetz, and that's a gas station I go to a lot because I like their coffee.
I hear it's amazing.
It's very good, but you can't go to their self-serve thing and get $15 worth of gas. You got to go to the teller.
Okay.
And then I was happens a lot of times. So
there's no self-serve pay at the pump shit.
Well, there is, but I don't like putting my card in the pumps because most of them take like $100 right off the rip. Like Pilot does. Pilot and Flying J will take $100 off your card.
Oh shit!
And then like fucking 5 days later, they'll return the difference.
I didn't
know
that. I didn't know that. I've never encountered that.
I think BP might be the same way, and I don't. That's why I go inside to pay it. I don't fucking scan my shit because I don't want $100 out of my account if I only have 2
Yeah.
and I want to fucking only spend 20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I get that totally. I just didn't. I've never seen that. I mean, it tripped. With it being a touchscreen, I don't know why. Because it looked exactly like anything else. But it still tripped me up. And I just felt really old about it. I was like, what do I do? But I'm like, wait a minute. These are all the same fucking buttons. All the shit's the same. All I'm doing is touching the screen. I got a phone all fucking day long. I do that, but I'm still like,
to an extent.
What do I do?
but the thing is, you're familiar with your phone.
Yeah,
you're not familiar with this.
Yeah.
If I touch this, do I go here, or does it take me to a different thing? Right. That's what. If I encounter something that I've never done before, it's totally new, and it could do something completely different than what I expected to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. Okay, I mean, I see that, and maybe it's just like a subconscious
I
thing.
just really don't see the problem of a person standing in line, someone taking their fucking order. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, now granted, you have dumb fucks that fuck your order up.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. But
that's
at the same time, that's not me. I replied what I wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, this, when you go to a kiosk, it's my fault now.
Yeah.
Like, I ordered the fucking bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. No, you didn't, sir. You ordered a biscuit. No, I didn't. Look at your receipt, sir. A biscuit. Are you kidding me? I typed in the bagel. You know, that's the type of shit.
Oh,
so now it's your fault.
And then
and then you look like an idiot.
Exactly.
Like, fuck you. You're the idiot. Fuck this establishment.
Just like a Walmart or Meijer, wherever you're going.
Yeah.
Where you're going through and you need cashier. Then they gotta come fuck around and do next to nothing to help you. Why can't I do that?
They punch in the numbers.
Well, yeah.
You know what pisses me off about, and this happens to me a lot at Meijer, is I will be somewhere and then usually because I'll get a couple of things that I need in like a beer or something. And the red light goes off to verify your age.
Yeah.
Right? And I'll be standing there. And the lady has her back towards me.
Oh,
not looking at me. And I'm like, excuse me. But then this person over here who just got there, got the red light, and they get the motherfucker. And then she helps him. And then she helps him.
Yeah.
And then looks around,
except
at me. And I'm like, come on! You know?
It's true.
Yes, I need help. The red light's going off, bitch. They do. And then I've had this where the person who's supposed to help, there's 3 red lights, and they're over here talking to some motherfucker. And I'm like, hello! And she's like, oh. And then they go to the one who was there least, and me and the other one's like, are you serious?
Yeah.
We're standing here for fucking 20 minutes.
They probably see what it is and be like, oh, that's harder. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's why I hate self-automated checkouts.
Yeah.
It's becoming more and more like that.
It's a love-hate relationship with me because I don't mind. And at times I'm like, these people that are cussing about it, fuck them. I'm fine with it. And then other times I'm like, God damn it.
So they fuck your shit up. And you're like, are you serious? This is a real person. I'll be in and out.
Yeah.
Be in and out. Thanks for tuning in to Drunk of the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun. So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.